I got a new camera! I'm so excited! Hey guys, I don't usually do this type of video, like reviewing style, but I thought considering the experience I just recently had, it'd be a good idea too. So, what I'm reviewing today is the difference between an Olympus camera and a Fujifilm camera. Where to begin? I guess start off with the packaging. When I first got the Olympus, this is going back in my memory now, it's in a small box and it wasn't kind of packaged with like any sort of protection or anything. It was just kind of like in its little travel case with the battery and cord on the side of it as well. Fuji, on the other hand, you'll see that there's like the little inflated plastic things that keep it protected, and then there's the travel bag packaged up on the side, and then a whole other different box inside this box for the camera itself, which was protected with some like this other cardboard stuff that keeps it protected, and then all the batteries and cords and stuff were packaged on the side as well. Gold star to Fujifilm for packaging with care. Next would probably be the camera itself that I had to talk about. So the advantage I had with the Olympus camera, with it being waterproof, it also had the flip screen so that when I was filming or taking photos, I can see what it's seeing. And I knew I was in frame. I knew, you know, is my hand in frame or is it out of frame? But the whole reason why I had to get a new camera is because the screen disconnected from the camera completely out of nowhere. And so the camera would turn on, you knew it was taking pictures and stuff, but you couldn't, the screen wasn't turning on. It disconnected from the camera completely. So what happened was I went to Best Buy and I went to go get a new one, the same model. And the same day, I went to, you know, open it up, charge it, see how it works, and it was doing the exact same thing. I hadn't even used it yet, and the screen was already disconnected. Olympus, what the hell? With Fujifilm, on the other hand, it doesn't have a flip screen, so yeah, I don't know if I'm in frame or not, but at least I don't have to worry about it disconnecting. And I can get another person to take pictures if need be or whatever. So at the moment, kind of winging it. The other features that were different between the two is that the Olympus had a little dial for the different filters, whether it was panoramic, underwater, nighttime filters, or whatever it may be. It was on this little dial, whereas the Fujifilm, it has it all on its menu, which I kind of have to figure out too, because this camera also doesn't record at the 16:9 ratio frame size, so I have to figure out how to change that. Anyway, overall, I'm pretty excited to use this Fujifilm camera. I'll be using it for the Spartan race coming up this weekend, which would be probably like yesterday, considering you're probably going to be seeing this on Monday, being today, and I will have had done Spartan on Sunday. So look out for that, because that's one other issue I had with the Olympus. Is the last time I went to do an obstacle course, which was the Tough Mudder, not last year but the year before, the record button got jammed. But I take blame for that because I did have it in like my leg pouch most of the time, which got submerged in like a bunch of water and probably some rocks and a bunch of dirt. So I take the blame. I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna hold it in my hand at all times, and everything will be okay. But yeah, this Fujifilm one looks pretty tough, and I like the different locking mechanism on the side. The waterproofness also goes deeper than it does for the Olympus. Big other feature for the Fujifilm is the Wi-Fi app thing. There's an app that you can get on your phone with Fuji that will connect your Android phone to your camera. So basically the pictures I can take on this camera, I can get onto my phone with the Wi-Fi business. I'm pretty excited about this Fujifilm. You're probably wondering price-wise for these cameras. So the Olympus one that I bought originally was used, this shouldn't be the reason why it doesn't work anymore, because I did have it for 2.5 years. The Olympus one I bought originally was about $260, and then I had gotten a new Olympus one recently to like replace it, and it had been a little bit tweaked, but it was still the same model, and it was $360 or something like that. This Fujifilm, on the other hand, $200. I think that was plus tax. I think it was like one something. Fujifilm. Gold star. Price wise, you know, and then I made my last video for the Father's Day one with this camera too. So obviously the sound's not bad. I just have to kind of work on my lighting setting. This is kind of like, I'm trying to get a blank backdrop here for you guys, because I don't know what else to do. And it's kind of gloomy, the weather's been really crap. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm excited. Talk to you guys later. Like, comment, and subscribe. And bye.